the history of the professor-led course, we started 7 years ago, as I was requested by our chapter here, to construct a prep course that would help our members here locally. And so we started with relatively modest enrollment. It was anywhere from 5 to 8 students, and we were visiting at a community college, and literally at that time it was 4 parts, and we had to meet every weekend in order to get all the material in there and finish in a course over a course of a year. Since then we have evolved. We've gotten students that are probably as far as Washington State, on the northeast coast. I don't know how far we went. I think we went to Carolinas. In the Midwest, I know we were gone as far as Ohio. We've even had some folks contact us from overseas. So we essentially had to extend the way that we reach our students. So it's not limited to just live classes anymore here at University of Dallas. It essentially is also the streaming component. So I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a second. About the instructors though, obviously I'm one of the instructors, the lead instructor. My background is I have a CMA, CFM, MBA, MSA, and I teach full-time as a faculty in accounting, economics, and business. There are other instructors, all of which have the CMA certification, and I think all of them actually have at least one advanced degree, if not more than one advanced degree. Some of them hold other certifications, whether it be the CPA or CFE, and teach on a rotating basis. So what we would have today, for example, we have a 4-hour session, which is broken into 2 2-hour increments per instructor. And we do that just to kind of break up the lecture format. Everybody has a lecture format. Mine is based on my style, and some students may like it and other students may prefer somebody else. So to kind of break it up a little bit, we go ahead and rotate, and it also allows us to have a greater amount of energy over a shorter period of time. So that's the way we have structured the lecture part. Also, let me mention that all the instructors have industry experience, and so a lot of times they draw on it when they talk about examples and such. It's not all just purely academic.